Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before we get started with the topic at hand, I'd like to let you know two things. One, there are no trigger warnings here. If you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion based, with a lining of truth, but if you feel like I've screwed up somewhere, or I didn't provide enough information, please contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. Now, with all this being said, I'd like to discuss something which I know quite a few YouTubers has talked about. It is kind of getting to a point of beating a dead horse, but I think I want to throw my hat into the ring. Now, the thing I want to talk about is the whole Battlefield 5 debacle. Now, everyone has given their own reasons behind it. I honestly believe that it is the developers screw up and nothing more. The reason why? Because they wanted to push this whole diversity thing, and quite frankly, when people see these games, they fell in love with them because of their historical accuracy. Now, before you go down the there was no respawns and stuff like that. We all know that, and that's one of the things that we let slide under the rug, because even though, yes, there's respawns and stuff, that whole thing does not remove the immersive qualities of the game. Now, on the other hand, with them doing all this, when they wanted to fill this whole diversity thing, they chose people that very rarely play these kind of games, if at all. And if they were to just have like female characters, that's cool. African American characters, that's cool. But everybody knows that there were no disabled people out on the front lines. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen. If they can carry a gun, they're usually protecting the home front, nothing more. Now, with them doing this, they knew they knew this would piss a lot of people off, and then instead of going, "I'm sorry," everything else, they went, "Well, if you don't like it, don't buy the game." Which, quite frankly, it's within their rights to say this. And then they doubled down and went, "Well, all these people that ain't buying our game, they're obviously against disabled people, and they're obviously sexist," when it's further from the point. When people play these kind of games, it's an escape. They don't want a narrative shoved down their throat, especially in a game that they love. And also, they want to have fun. They're not going to have fun if they're playing a game and boom, here we go, diversity, boom, narrative here. No, it's just not going to happen. Also, instead of with the other side getting all upset about them pushing said narrative, well, they're the developers of the game, and yes, they have every right. And you know what? Just don't buy the game and leave it at that. Because when it comes to the left, they did this with the sole purpose of triggering you and making you upset, and you fell for the bait. Quite frankly, this whole game of doing this stuff where one side's trying to piss off the other side, it's it's not constructive at all, and quite frankly, it gets kind of annoying at times. And again, if you do not like the game, just don't buy it. And on the other side, stop pushing narratives into games that you most likely do not play. And just Yeah, just please stop. Also, with YouTubers out there saying that there's some kind of, like, people stop not buying these games and whatnot because of this hidden racist, sexist bullshit. Like, again, you guys, please stop. Like, why do people want to screw up a good thing? And again, all this shit gets annoying at times, quite frankly. With that being said, if you enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support me, please check out my Patreon. Also, you can also donate through my PayPal me. Uh, Thank you and good luck.